Well, hi everybody. I just wanted to quickly come and speak to you all because late yesterday we found out from the Morrison government and the Environment Minister, Susan Ley, that this government is going to do everything they can to use the coronavirus, the COVID-19 crisis, to undercut Australia's environment laws, to scrap them, tear them up, throw them in the bin, so that big business can cut corners. So we can see miners out there creating more mines, people chopping down more trees, businesses clearing swaths of nature land so that they can build more developments. This is just atrocious. How dare the government behind this crisis try and push through laws that are going to trash Australia's environment anymore. I must say I'm pretty annoyed that the government thinks the Australian people and the public are just going to sit by and let them tear up environmental laws, trash our planet, and think that they can have the justification of this crisis. You know, I've been talking to you all quite a lot over the last few weeks about what type of world you want to see post-corona as we kind of get through the restrictions and we start to rebuild. And everybody is talking about wanting to build a better world, protecting the things that make us happy, protecting the things that are worth saving. And the Morrison government and the Environment Minister are turning their back on all of those Australians who want our environment protected, want our precious special places protected, and they want to tear up environment laws in the name of progress, in the name of big business, and to do the work of these big companies who just don't want to have to stick by proper environmental regulation. And it is absolutely gobsmacking that the government thinks that they can get away with this. So let me tell you now, the Greens are going to fight this very, very hard. We're not going to give up because we know Australians right across the country, we've seen the bushfires, we've seen environmental devastation, we've seen logging of native forest. People want to protect our planet. They know that we need to be doing more to protect the environment, and they want their precious places looked after, not just for now, but for future generations. We want our kids to be able to know what Australia's beautiful and unique environment is like. We want our kids to be able to experience that. We want our grandchildren to be able to experience that. And Mr. Morrison and Susan Ley, the Environment Minister, think that they can just sneak these moves in under the guise of the corona crisis. Well, we're not going to have it happen. We're going to stand up very, very strongly. We're going to fight these bad moves from the government, but we're going to need your help to do it. We are really going to need a big, strong public campaign. So if you want to see Australia's environment protected more, not less, if you want to see proper regulations that ensure that big mining companies and other big developments actually have to go through proper environmental assessment, then please join our campaign and make sure we stop this together, because it's going to take a big effort. And people wonder, why it is that Australians are so cynical about the political donations that go to the big parties like the Coalition, Scott Morrison's own Liberal Party and the National Party, from big mining corporations and other big developers. Well, this is why, so that they can get laws weakened, they can get their projects up, and that they can get fast-tracked through. Doing this under the guise of an environmental and economic crisis is just absolutely appalling. Please join the campaign, get involved, and we can fight this together, because Australia's environment is worth saving and it is worth protecting. We'll catch up with you later. Bye.